Rhonda, and welcome to Mental Moments, where small changes can have lasting ripples. This week, how to use our rational self-counseling skills, in particular the ABC model, to change the way we feel about a thing. Now, this thing that I'm going to be talking about is I introduced in the first video, and that was my bad haircut. So that was my A in my ABCs. I became aware that I went and got a haircut, and after I got it, I was like, this is a bad haircut. So as I was thinking about it and trying to apply my rational self-counseling skills to go from devastated and horrified and at tears to a much better place and a much more rational space and a place where I could do something about my bad haircut, I had did an ABC. And I introduced it in the first video. So my A was what I'm aware of. I got a bad haircut. My B was all the, oh my God, thoughts as a result of this bad haircut. And C is the emotions that I felt. I did not feel happy. I can assure you there. I was just horrified, devastated, etc. After I got the haircut and I'm crying a river, I decided, started looking on YouTube about how to fix a bad haircut. And I was watching a video with a young woman. It says, so you got a bad haircut. What to do about it? And I was looking, I was like, she didn't get a bad haircut. She actually got a really good haircut, but she didn't like the haircut. So here I got a bad haircut. So maybe I need to define that. And this is important, really it is. I mean, sometimes we make a mistake in our assessment of what happened. What actually happened is I went to a hairdresser and she cut my hair and I had a picture of what I wanted and she gave me something else. Now, because it was something I didn't like, I said it was a bad haircut. Now, so I thought, well, okay, what is a bad haircut? Now, I've had a few, quite a few. I've worn my hair short for many years. So a bad haircut is where they take the clippers, when they were doing the side and she gets too close and I end up with a bald spot. Another time I got a haircut where, my gosh, I can't remember that old show where the kids are running around and there was the one kid and his hair was just sticking up like that and the rest of it sticking down and I couldn't do anything, but I had the cowlick. I've had that bad haircut. I had a neckline that did this number. I've had asymmetrical haircuts when I didn't ask for one. And sometimes I've had asymmetrical haircuts on one side. So yes, I realize there is a difference between what I interpret as a bad haircut and a technically bad haircut. A technically bad haircut is the poor application by the hairdresser. They, take and cut your bangs this long, that sort of thing. That is technically a bad haircut. So I assessed my haircut as a bad haircut. Now, technically, was it a bad haircut? Well, for the most part, no. Many, many times after I get my haircut, I have to come home and go, oh, this is, and then make some little adjustments and make some cuts. And where she left these little, I don't know what they were, but my dad called them horns. So I had to cut those off, which was kind of sad because she had already cut my hair so short. Oh, well. And so short, again, is a judgment statement on my part. And she cut it much shorter than I wanted because I was trying to let it grow out. But, so technically, was it really a bad haircut? No, it was not a bad haircut. She used her hair cutting skills appropriately and applied them. The mistake was in what she saw on my inspiration picture and what she gave me. That's it. Okay, now how does that help? It helps because I can go from this kind of self-righteous anger, like she gave me a bad haircut, to she gave me an unwanted new style. That's a difference. Because if it's an unwanted new style, it suggests that the haircut wasn't bad. It just suggests that it's a style I didn't want. Now, it's a style. So that means I can learn how to fix it, which is going to be in the last video on this series of what I did. Now, in the next episode, I'm going to talk about one of the other mental mistakes I made in my thinking about this unwanted new style and how I've been working through my self-rational counseling skills in the ABC model. Now, if you like this video, please subscribe and press like, and you'll get notifications of other new videos that come out. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode on using your rational self-counseling skills in real life. Thank you.